You watch, but you get points here. It makes you want to watch. See? That's right.
Tripped in the factory and died. Well,
see, that's how we suck you into Twitch. Is we have fun things for you to do, and it makes you watch.
Some such thing. An innovator till the end, my grandpappy was.
I shot him in the nuts.
All those riddles out like a saurian in heat. Head back to the terrace. There'll be a switch to reveal the entrance to the vault. See,
oh, that was a nice shot. I like that.
Solving elaborate puzzles as much as you do. Yes. Yes, I do suppose the heart of an adventure.
Okay, back to, you know, what are we doing again?
I'm gonna puke.
I don't know.
Fighting is harder than I remember.
Oh, swallowed it.
You swallowed your puke? Really? That's kind of foul.
Okay, all right, let's...
Manual hack.
I'm fine now. I'm fine now. I don't think I'm gonna die. But I am so disappointed in you for leaving me in my time of need when you explicitly promised you wouldn't.
Listen, we've got places to be. It's important. Can we just wrap this up?
Oh, no, wait. I'm dying for real now. Oh,
I'm gonna shoot him in the head.
Ugh.
2 steps away, I swear. You had to do it. You had to put him out of his misery. It was like a really annoying horse with a broken leg. You know? Do you understand? Is there an equivalent to broken leg? You following here?
Yeah. Fuck him. I was turned around in the wrong direction. Oh, look at that! Holy shit! That was one flippin'. Here, let me throw another one. Wow! Cooked venison is bad. The hair meat is almost bad. Pork is bad. That's unfortunate. Just dropped all of that shit right there. Well then. All right. Let's. Where the hell? It's. Look at it. It's all rolling down the hill. It's all rolling down the hill. Even the meat is rolling down the hill. Bye, cabbages. Queen Blue wrecking everybody with that frickin' sword. My goodness. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the stream. My name is Verbal. Happy Monday. Welcome. You were on a roll. Yeah, you had like a 10 kill. Yeah, 10 kill count. Speaking of that last clip, that, if I'm not mistaken, is today's upload. If you go to youtube.com/@verbal_rd or tiktok.com/@verbal_rd, that is the new uploaded video. By Cabbages, I believe, is the new video. If I'm not mistaken, I could be mistaken, who knows? I've made lots of mistakes before. Welcome everybody to the stream. Welcome Rhett, Blue, Cabbage. I saw Skyla in here somewhere. Welcome everybody. Thanks for being here early. Appreciate it. If you had joined me last night, what's poppin'? Dude, I got a video sitting in queue that I can't wait to pull the trigger on. Oh, it's gonna be so good. You've played more Repo? It's a good game. It really is.
Final GPT.
I am enjoying it. I haven't had a chance really to play it much because I had to. I'm upset. I had to rig my green screen. I've had apparently a slow leak in the hydraulics in my green screen. So I have a pop-up green screen, right? It's got arms in the back, then there's two hydraulics that hold everything up. And apparently I've had a slow leak in the hydraulics, which is going to cause failure of my green screen. So I had to create something to rig it with. So today I spent cutting a piece of wood so I could jam it up in behind the green screen in the arms and wedge them up so it won't fall down. This is a temporary solution. Mind you, that's just temporary. I'm going to be ordering a new green screen. I have to. I rely on my green screen too much. I'm just not excited at the fact that I had to replace this thing after 3 years. I'm getting a better model, though. And paying less for it than I did for my original one, so. You found a creature you want to throw into the nope zone? What do you mean? You got to level 6 on your own, Cabbage. Nice. What do you mean you found a creature that you want to throw into the nope zone? Yes, the Buy Cabbages video is the one that just uploaded onto YouTube, and I believe it's the same one on TikTok. So those are today's daily uploads. Yeah, but if you were here for the super secret Sunday stream, it's a lot of S's. It's a little snake. We were playing Repo last night. It was my daughter, her fiance, and myself. We were supposed to have a fourth join us, but by the time he got off of work, he was not feeling it, which is understandable. We'll get him next time. Dom had a creature in his game that I wanted to throw into the noob zone. Amazing. But we were playing Repo last night. Let me tell you what, Repo is a fun game, and I can only imagine that with more people, because what, that lobby can hold up to 6 people? I think you can have up to 6 players at one time. With more people, that game is going to be so much fun. I was having fun just in itself last night. Just with the 3 of us. I was having a lot of fun. Even though I was dying most of the time. That shotgun blind dude, let me tell you what, he's got better senses than frickin' Daredevil. You carried? You carried yourself? Oh, you carried us. Got it, yeah. That frickin' blind dude with the shotgun. He is brutal. I was backing up at one point, didn't even hear him come into the room, and then all of a sudden, blammo! And I was dead. It was bad. Well, yeah, we'll be definitely playing more of that game. I have a feeling. Absolutely be playing more of that. Give me my dad back. That may have to become a clip, to be honest with you, because that was freaking hilarious. But I already know that that the one clip where the thing walks behind Cabbage's back, that's definitely going to be going up. I have a Haley in the Box clip that I can't wait to edit. That's going to go up eventually. And I think the Give My Dad Back part is going to have to be made into a clip as well. We got some good content from that game last night. It was good. It was just, like I said, it was just the three of us. So I can only imagine with more people, we were going to have more nonsense.
We would be honored if you would
Kirby
join
has
us.
the snacks. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the madness. So glad you're enjoying yourself, that you wanted to follow the channel. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. But yeah, we're definitely going to be playing more of that game, getting more people involved. I want to see Boomer. I want to see Boomer in this game. You appreciate me. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Really, seriously. That's wonderful. I'm glad that you're enjoying yourself. Tonight we're not going to be playing Repo tonight. I want to wait until I get like a little bit bigger, grouping of people to do that. Or he better have his brown pants handy. Yeah, you're right. He better have his brown pants handy. You, Crockett, Professor, Blue, and Boomer. Oh my gosh. You want to see King play this game? Yeah, right? I wanted to see King play this game, but I understand. He had a bad... He came home, he was tired. He was eepy. After worky. I understand. He had to do the adulting. Ew, don't. No, that's nasty. I don't like that in my mouth. Get that out. I'm only an adult because they say I'm old enough. I disagree. God, goodness. But yeah, let me see. We're gonna be playing Kingdom Come Deliverance tonight. I'm gonna try to get back on the main quest. I have a horse race though. I have a horse race to do. Because I'm trying to win an amulet. Oh. That's what happened the last time when my stream crashed. Like at the very end of the night when I was like, alright, well I'm just gonna go back to the camp here and rest, and then we're just gonna call it an evening. And like as I was saying that, boom, everything went down. Well, if it ain't verbal RD, Kirby with snacks. I feel like you know me? I don't know. Maybe it's just a weird thing. Doritos for everyone. Well, welcome. I'm glad that you've got the snacks. We've got the butts and you've got the snacks. So, there we go. and by we got the butts, I'm talking, we got the butts. You love Doritos? Yeah, I know. Doritos are so good. I love Doritos. They don't love me. They don't love me. I can only have so many. Not a whole lot. But yeah, we're gonna try to get back to the main quest. I've also started playing not over again. I picked up Assassin's Creed Valhalla again. I was playing that this weekend because I'm like, damn it, I want to play an Assassin's Creed game, but I can't afford Shadows right now. So I want to play something. So I was like, well, I haven't finished Valhalla. Let me mess around with Valhalla. Let me tell you what, that took a little bit of getting back into. Like, I had no idea where I was, I'm telling you, we need this setting in video games for adult life, where it'll be like, hey, we noticed that you haven't played in a while. Here's your controls, a quick rundown of your controls. Here's the last missions you were on. Here's a recap of your story. Here's where you were heading to the last time that you played 8 months ago. And then it can, then you can progress into the game. I really feel like we need to have that option in video games. What is this, D&D? I mean, come on! Do you know the whole reason why I haven't completed Witcher 3 is because I restarted it 8 times because I kept putting it down, I kept forgetting where I was, and I restart the game. And if I want to complete Witcher 3 at this point, I have to restart the game. Because I don't remember anything that I was doing in that game whatsoever. I looked at that game the other day on the shelf and I was like, soon. Soon. You got me tabbed up? Well, I appreciate that. I do. We're gonna do some Kingdom Come Deliverance. We're gonna have some fun. We were also playing Half Sword last night, and let me tell you what, the little intro fighters. Once we started getting weapons there on everybody's avatar, I really kind of felt like Half Sword. But I'm waiting. I cannot wait for that game to like progress. It's a great demo game right now. It's a lot of fun. It's strangely a good waste of time, but I don't know, and I don't know why it's so good. But I want more of Half Sword. I don't know, like, what more you could give me. Because it's good already. Well, I appreciate you too, Kirby. I really do. Appreciate all my viewers. Absolutely, 100%. Chat, do you got anything? Oh, so we have some new animated emote slots that have unlocked as of late. I will be trying to solicit some ideas from everybody for some animated emotes. I've got like 3 animated emote slots. I got like 5 regular emote slots that I gotta fill. That's gonna be fun. You feel like Phil needs to be in an emote? Phil could be in a static emote. Phil could be hold on. I could just make Phil a static emote with the super glowy eyes. Or how about the cat? Well, which one? There's 4 of them. I mean, I could do one of each of them at this point in time. I have enough static emotes that I could do one of each of the cats. But when they're that small, are you really gonna like know which cat it is? But Phil could be a good one. I could do a stylization of Phil. Phil the Gnome! Phil the Gnome! Put that board there, and now like I'm not used to stepping over it, and I almost tripped over that board. But yeah, so over the next couple streams, I'll be trying to solicit some ideas for some new animated emotes. Trying to get some ideas. If you've got a good idea, if you're in my Discord, go ahead and drop. Do I have a section for? I don't remember anymore. I may have at one point in time had a section. Oh yeah. I don't. Okay, so under miscellaneous, I'm not sure if it's actually active anymore or not, or if I turned it off. But there's an emote suggestion channel on the Discord. If you got ideas, drop them in there. If not, just stick it in general. And I'll see about getting the emotes suggestion, like, opened up again. Let's see here. Yeah, I'll get that reopened again because it's not open right now. But just drop your ideas in the Discord in the general section for any animated emotes or static emotes that you may have. Vigo boy, Vigo boy, welcome. Thanks for being here, hanging out over on YouTube. Appreciate that. Thanks for stopping by. I know that I said I wanted to have by this Monday a horizontal YouTube stream up and running, and I didn't get around to it. I had other things that I was doing this weekend. I just did not get around to it. Oh my gosh, you dancing as a unicorn. See, all of those things are great when they're like large videos so that you can see what's going on. Converting that into into an emote when you only have like a maximum of 112 by 112 pixels to deal with, and as low as 28 by 28 pixels, like that gets a little iffy there. Do I have any Dragon Ball Z Funko Pops? No, I don't. No, I've got a lot of other Funko Pops. I've got the entire set of Bad Batch. I've got a bunch of He-Man, Star Wars Funko Pops galore. Recently got the entire collection of the real Ghostbusters when that came out. I have a reclining Skeletor and Hordak from She-Ra. But no, I don't have any. To be honest, to be completely honest with you, I never really got into Dragon Ball Z much. Like, I've watched the anime a couple times here and there, and I've watched a couple episodes.
Hello there.
But I never really kind of got into that one. Not really.
General Kenobi.
Good evening, my friend. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Now, if you say, do you have any Star Wars Pops? Well, I have a crap ton of Star Wars Pops. Do I have any comic book Pops? I have a crap ton of comic book Pops. You are happy to report that AC Shadows just keeps getting better. Oh, man. Don't do that to me. I was playing Valhalla this weekend because I want to play an Assassin's Creed game so bad. But I can't afford to just go out and get that right now. So I was playing Valhalla because I never finished Valhalla. I never finished Valhalla because Mirage came out and I wanted to play Mirage. So I started playing Mirage, and I haven't finished Mirage either. You will sub? Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I really do. Every little bit helps the channel grow, helps to get more eyeballs on it. Thank you so much. But yeah, I really want to get Shadows so bad. Truthfully, you didn't like Mirage? I think... So I wasn't a huge fan of Origins initially. But that game kind of grew on me as the storyline went on. And I'm hoping that's what Mirage is going to do as well. It's not a super strong storyline right now. I kind of feel like it's a generic Assassin's Creed. It's not super strong. But you see where they were going with it? But the quest screen is what bugs you the most. Finish Mirage and wait for Shadows to go on sale. Do I have any Sonic Pops? I actually do. I don't know if I can reach it right now or not. It's on a shelf up behind my computer right now. But I have like a running Sonic. I don't think I have any others. Yeah, I can't reach that one right now. There's no way I'm going to be able to. I'm going to like topple computer shit if I try to get to that one. But I've got. Well, you know what? You know what I could do? Hold on. I'll show you what I could do. I could show it to you. Let's see here. Yep. Right there he is. That's my Sonic Pop. Now, my boys, on the other hand, they've got a couple Sonic Pops. I know that my youngest has Shadow. He absolutely loves the Shadow character. I don't know if my oldest son has any Sonic Pops or not. Yeah, there's a lot of Sonic Pops. Or I mean, not Sonic Pops. There's a lot of Pops around. A lot of Star Wars figures. Old He-Man, G.I. Joe. Well, actually, no, my G.I. Joes are in a box. I need to figure out a way to display these. And I think, well, I found like, if you know what star cases are. Star cases Star cases are protective covers you can put over Star Wars figures. They're literally called star cases, right? They make something like this for G.I. Joes. And I'm thinking about getting, so at least I could display like the G.I. Joes that I have. Do I have any action figures? My goodness. What don't I have? I've got a lot of toys from my childhood, from the 80s and whatnot. And then I've got these G.I. Joes that are in here. Oh, and some mask figures too. I've got some mask figures. Where's the one? Oh yeah, here we go. This is what I always talk about. The Refrigerator Perry. That was a mail-in back in the day. The Refrigerator Perry. Boomer! Good evening! Welcome to the stream, my friend! Guess what? What is that, my friend? Ah! Oh, that initial... Take those points back, Boomer. Take those points back. That initial flashbang, for some reason, it does not sync up right away. So take those points back. Got me Dr. Mindbender, too. See, I want to get all these guys, and I want to, like, display them somehow. But these are the good G.I. Joes. Like, these are the... When they made really good G.I. Joes. I have Snow Job. That's right, I said it, Snow Job. I don't have... I don't have or OG hair color. I don't know what that means. Try again. Elder Son does in fact have to... Oh yeah, that's right, Blue. Elder Son does have tails. I forgot about tails. But I also went through and I started going through and repairing some of my G.I. Joes. I ended up getting some of the O-rings for the middle of G.I. Joe so that I could put them back together. Because some of these O-rings from the 80s have deteriorated really bad. Do I have any Dragon Ball action figures? No, I don't have any Dragon Ball action figures. Mainly because of the fact that I was never really into Dragon Ball. But yeah, like I've got some figures that I've got to piece back together because their O-rings broke. Maybe that'll be a stream one evening. I sit down and I repair G.I. Joe figures. Blue, whatever you all said was a vile, slanderous lie, and we will not stand for it. Yeah, we weren't just talking about you, Boomer. We were talking about how... Hold on, let me put this back. We were talking about, Boomer, how much fun it would be to get you into a game of Repo with us. Because we were having a lot of fun last night playing Repo. And I think it's a little bit of a horror game. There's a little tiny sliver of jump scaring that goes on. But really it's just a collection game. We go around and collect things and get paid for it. I put my toys away. You saw what happened to Cabbage you don't know? I put my toys away. Look, I have plenty of things on the shelf where they belong, right? I mean, come on. Everything has a space. Willing to try it, especially since we get to steal shit? Steal shit and yeet monsters. That's right. If you get a high enough strength, you can yeet monsters. I tell you what, for $10, it's a great game for $10. The graphics look like crap, and I think they're meant to. I don't think it's meant to look like a graphically, enhanced game. It definitely looks like an 80s, definitely looks like an 80s game, for sure. But it's a lot of fun. It actually has a shotgun in it. It actually has a shotgun in it base game. What, that you could wield a shotgun? Oh, don't tell Boomer that. He'll be all over that then. He'll be buying it right now. You can actually wield the shotgun as one of those little Muppet, whatever you want to call them. What do you mean no? There's a thing that killed Verbal like 7 times. Yeah. The daredevil with the shotgun. It's a blind guy. It's a blind Elmer Fudd running around with a shotgun. He's got better senses than Daredevil. We did find, Boomer, last night we found a human grenade. A human grenade. I don't know why there was a difference in grenade and human grenade, but just died 2 times. Shotgun versus shotgun violence. You're back in. It was that guy both times. Does it make humans or kill them? I don't know. There is a roller drone, a roller drone though. It's this little cube box, and if you get it and you attach it to a monster, you'll end up spinning them all around the room, causing them damage. It'll just spin them all over the place. It looks hilarious. I saw a video on it earlier. Speaking of which, make sure there are 2. Well, it's one video. There's one video that's been updated or uploaded in 2 places. Go check it out. Find me on YouTube at youtube.com/@verbal_RD or go to TikTok at tiktok.com/@verbal_RD. Go look at either of those videos, like them, share them, comment on them. Engagement, it's fun. It's the Bye Bye Cabbages. Framley Gaming. Good evening. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by over on YouTube. I appreciate that so much. I really like how it calls out the YouTube channel in red, since they really don't have like colored names or anything like that. I really like that. That's nice. That's good. How am I doing? I'm doing great. We were having fun. We were playing Repo last night. We're not playing that tonight, but we were playing Repo last night. I had a good time with it too. Cabbage, you found a 3D printer in Repo? Was it printing anything at the time that you found it? The poor cabbages, Boomer. Yeah, right. Seriously, I'm excited. The 3 clips that I have in mind to use from Repo, I'm excited to get those edited and uploaded. That is going to be absolutely amazing. Looks like maybe a dog was being printed. I mean, it would be funny if they did a Benchy. Did I film the intro? No, not yet. I'm gonna go grab the shirt that I was wearing last night, just so it kind of like matches. I was gonna do that after the stream tonight. Just gonna do that quick. It won't take me long to film that. Boomer gave me a great idea, Cabbage and Blue, for that video that I sent to you a little bit, about how I was going to. I should throw an intro. A catchy little hook intro into the beginning of that, so I'm going to film that later. If I had a message to the world, what would it be? My message to the world would be, you are forced to grow old. You do not have to grow up. There it is. Don't get the beatus. Don't. Oh, man. If you only knew. If you only knew. Where the hell is that one? Shit, I can't remember where I put that one anymore. Come on, Stream Deck, catch up. There it is.
Diabetes.
Don't get to be. My message would be fuck T-Series. What? Dude, wasn't that my yearbook quote? No. I don't even remember what my yearbook quote was. I wanted it to be joke 'em if they can't take a fuck. But they wouldn't let me put that in the yearbook. You know, good Catholic high school and all. What was what? Framley, what was what? You gotta be specific. There's a lot that goes on here. So wait till people like start accumulating their channel points again. They were trying to kill me last night with hydrates. But yeah, that would be my quote to the world. You're forced to grow old. You don't have to grow up. It's a trap. That old man on the screen? That was Wilford Brimley! That's my man Wilford Brimley. Talking about the Beatus.
Diabetes.
Diabetes. Let's be talking about the diabetes. Yeah, you're bad? Well, look, it was between you and Crockett last night. You guys almost had me go through like 2 water bottles. That was ridiculous. I'm telling you, if it keeps up, I'm gonna up the timer on that particular redemption. Wilford Brimley's there because your friend Verbal here does have the Beatus, so I make jokes about it all the time because I got it and I can make those jokes. You're not trying to kill Verbal anymore? You're trying to match... You're trying to get matching bestie astigmatisms? No, don't. It's funny. What? Don't up the timer on the hydrate? I gotta draw a limit at some time. Like, that hydrate is meant to be there for you viewers to be like, hey, maybe you should lay off the cat. Oh, God. I created that redemption, damn it! Your mom passed away 6 days ago. Family, I am so sorry. Condolences. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. That sucks. It's good for me. The water's good for me. Yeah, no, you can actually get like water poisoning. Or there's another thing called drowning. There's that too. I create these damn redemptions. Why do I do this to myself? That's a nasty one too. Not only does it hit you with the blinding light, but then I get the flashbang sound in my ear, the ringing tinnitus. And it works great because at Boomer's suggestion, I made sure that I don't hear the throwing a flashbang part of it. I just make sure that I don't hear that, so that when it does go off, it really gets me. How old am I? Old enough to know better and young enough not to care. No, I am 48 years old. I will be going on 49 years old today. Jeebus, that guy VR. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Thank you for hanging out on YouTube. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it. As I stated earlier, we're going to be opening up not just a vertical stream for YouTube, but we're going to be doing a horizontal stream for YouTube soon. I have the plugin for it. I got to just sit down and just add a couple things into my normal stream, into my normal stream window. We'll be able to put out not just a vertical stream in YouTube Shorts, but also a horizontal stream as well. So that will also, YouTube will then also become like the repository for my VODs. It'll be a good time. I just haven't had a chance to sit down and test it yet. You get tinnitus like your friend? Yeah. You can't say long, Kit Kat, but you wanted to say hi? Well, thank you, Kit Kat, for being here. I appreciate you stopping by. That is awesome. What is my favorite song? We Built This City by Starship. That is my all-time favorite song. We Built This City by Starship. If you don't know it, go look it up. And it's not the frickin' Charmin commercial. I hate the fact that they're using songs I used to love for commercials now. At least you're not a dummy who made thumbnails for every game. I have thumbnails. So here's my plan for this. I wanted to take out the thumbnails from the YouTube vertical stream. Like, I wanted to just get rid of them just so that, like, when you see it in my channel, you can see what the stream is about. But it won't let me remove it. So that's what I'm going to do for the horizontal stream. Can you give me a small suggestion? Absolutely. I always take suggestions, criticisms, and what have you. You missed us a lot, Kit Kat. Yeah, we miss you too. You gotta stop by sometime. Zen Carol's checking in. Zen! Thanks for stopping by, my friend. But yeah, I'm not gonna put up a thumbnail at all for the horizontal YouTube. I'm just gonna leave it wide open, let YouTube determine whatever the thumbnail is gonna be, and that way you can actually see like what the stream is. When you don't have a ton of appointments, you will promise? Awesome. We gotta do some stuff over the summer too. I really want to get like I really want to do the outside movie nights. I know I talked about it last year. Never actually got around to it. I need to stop being so cute. Oh, stop. Listen, it's too much. Stop. You hope I become famous one day. So, I've thought about that. I do this for fun. I do this to hang out with people. I do this to you know, just enjoy myself, to communicate with people. Try to add a live sub count and sub goal at the top. I've got a sub goal down here underneath of the music, and all of my live counts are down here. Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You can't see that in YouTube. I just now realized that. I realized I'm pointing at stuff that YouTube can't see. Yeah. Sub goal for Twitch or for let me try this again. Sub goal for YouTube, yes, is a good idea. If I'm going to be using so when I go to the horizontal spread, it's going to be using my Twitch horizontal stream as its base. So I'll have to think of how I can incorporate the YouTube sub goal along with the subscriber count on the Twitch stream as well as running the Twitch metrics as well. Thank you very much. That is an excellent suggestion. Thank you so much. For YouTube, it's pretty easy too. Yeah, and I know. I use StreamerBot for all of my information for the stream, and it does a lot of the handling of channel point redemptions and alerts and everything else for me. And I know that there's a way I can integrate that information through StreamerBot and put it into the stream itself. It's just that, if I'm being completely honest, the YouTube
Throwing flashbang.
or vertical. Oh, Jesus Christ! That's a good channel point redemption. Cabbage, did you do that? You did that, you bastard. If I'm being completely honest, the vertical YouTube short live was just a addition to my Twitch stream. It was a way to get more eyes on the stream. I've brought a lot of viewers from YouTube over to Twitch, and they've remained here because we have lots of fun toys to play around with on the Twitch side. But I never viewed it as being its own separate stream. It was more of an addition to. I think at this point I need to view it as more of an additional stream and not just an addition to my main stream. So thank you for the suggestion. I really do appreciate it. It's definitely, as I move forward with opening up a horizontal stream for this channel as well, it's definitely things I'm going to be looking into. So thank you so much. You seem so, you're nice. I love that. Friendly gaming. I love that sentence right there. You seem so, you're nice. I love that sentence. I love that so much. No problem. Happy to help. Well, I appreciate that. That guy, VR. That guy. It's that guy. Can you ask you some questions? You're bored. Well, what was a cool thing you did this weekend? What was a fun thing you did this weekend? I'm trying to think of what I did this weekend. I didn't do much this weekend. I had plans to do a couple things, and they kind of fell through, and it's fine. YouTube is blowing up. Yeah, it is. It's all right. I watch cartoons. Oh, yeah. We watch cartoons on Saturday morning together. Here on Twitch, every Saturday morning at 9 a.m. until noon Eastern Daylight Time. So I'm on the East Coast. Every Saturday morning from 9 until noon, we do Saturday morning cartoons where we sit down, we watch 80s and 90s cartoons, There's retro commercials involved. Every once in a while, you'll get a chance to see a Schoolhouse Rock episode. It's great. It's awesome. It's amazing. It's a lot of fun. It's good times. You go to the movies this weekend? What did you see? What movie did you see? What is the hot new movie out right now? I am waiting for Fantastic Four, if I'm being completely honest. I'm waiting for Fantastic Four, Lilo and Stitch. What was the other movie that we looked at? I forget. Just call you Bob, it's easier. Okay, so my ass has got ADHD. And not just a little bit of it, a lot of bit of it. So I will remember that for the next 5 minutes. And then I'm going to see your name pop up and I'm going to go, oh, it's that guy again. And completely forget Bob is associated with it. So just be aware. Just be aware. You saw Dogman. What's Dogman? Dogman? Am I gonna regret looking up this movie? '25 film. What? Oh! Part dog, part man, all hero. Nice. That's awesome. Actually, that's showing in my local theater right now. You're waiting for How to Train Your Dragon? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Me and the kids, we watched the crap out of that series. Like I think we saw every season that came out. Or well, the seasons that came out of the series. And then we watched every movie, of course. Understandable, same here. Yeah, I got late diagnosed with ADHD. Apparently all my friends knew I had it. Apparently I was in denial. I was like, no, it can't be that. It can't be. Well, see, no, the reason why it was in denial was I don't want to claim a issue or disability without proper diagnosis. So until I got the diagnosis, I didn't really want to say, oh yeah, I have this, because I don't want to take that space away from other people. You know what I mean? Like I joke around about, oh, it's the OCD kicking it. Yeah, I don't have OCD. I just like things to be in order and have a place. So, but I really don't have like OCD. Like I don't have to touch the doorknob 16 times before I leave the house, or make sure that every fringe on the rug is perfectly straight. Or, I like to have my action figures all in order on the wall. But I don't have OCD, so I'm not going to claim ever that I have. Seriously claim ever that I have OCD. I got all of it. Yeah, I got all the ADHD. Like all of it. Like my therapist, they gave a test that gave the likelihood of you having ADHD. And I scored, I'm sorry for the people who've already heard this. Whatever. I scored a 99 on that test. And my wife looks at me, who was at the meeting at the time. She looks at me and she goes, oh, what? Couldn't go all the way and score 100%? And the therapist looks at the both of us and goes, there is no 100% on that test. So basically, I got the highest score you could get on the likelihood of having ADHD. So I have all of it. I have all of it. You taking space doesn't take space away from others. Yeah, but I don't like the idea of me claiming to have something that isn't proven. You know what I mean? That'd be like me saying, oh, yeah, I got diabetes, and if I never got tested for it. Yeah. Mine is so bad you got to slap the doorknob every time you go to the bathroom. I mean, I have idiosyncrasies, routines. My wife seems to think that there might be a touch of autism there as well. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna get tested for that.
Congrats
because
on
there's
acing that
no
history test.
There's nothing that's gonna change if I get a
history expert.
Assessment for that. Nothing's really gonna change. You score better than most. I scored better than best on my Whosery test. Your Whosery test? And this fucker, on our way to that appointment, says to me, what if I don't actually have ADHD? You know, I did say that. I was like, what if I don't have this? Then what the hell is wrong with me? Because all the signs are pointing that direction, but if I don't actually have it, then what is, how do you process that? Like, you're like, oh yeah, I should have ADHD. And then the therapist is like, no, you're completely normal. You're just really messed up. Like, what the hell? I don't know. I didn't want to, until somebody in an educated position told me otherwise, I didn't want to make that assumption. No matter how many friends or signs or other things were pointed in that direction, I didn't want to make that assumption. The tomfoolery test. I got plenty of tomfoolery. Don't get me wrong. Plenty of tomfoolery. Blue, what are you talking about this hoosery test? What is the hoosery test? And can I take it? That's how you feel about your upcoming appointment? Asked Queen. I've talked to her about, what if they say I don't have anxiety? Yeah. Yeah, what if they say that? How do you process? How do you deal? Where was I was reading somewhere where they were like, they were talking about anxiety and the fact that you may not actually be experiencing anxiety. It may be a side effect of another condition. I can't remember what it is. If I ever remember what that is, Kat, I'll try to find it and shoot it to you. It was a really interesting kind of read of like, I'm not saying that you don't have it. I'm not saying that people who have anxiety or say that they have anxiety don't have anxiety. I'm not saying that at all. Not at all. I'm just more saying like it was kind of an interesting take on, because you have this undiagnosed thing,
the 25%
this is what is causing
tax
your
was aimed at protecting U.S. steel
anxiety.
and aluminum industries, but sparked tensions, leading
And
to trade
if you can
disputes.
relieve this thing,
Some say,
your anxiety
thanks for the
would,
gift.
would
Others
alleviate.
say, really?
So,
It's complicated.
Verbot, what the shit are you talking about? Where did that come from, Verbot? And where is the text message for it? What did he say? Did Verbot just like go off on his own and have a TED Talk? I'm confused. What is my opinion on the 25% tax? Well, okay, so I don't really talk politics here at all. Not at all. Regardless of what my opinions are or where I stand on anything, I'm here to have a good, fun time with friends and play video games and have shenanigans and create stupid freaking channel point redemptions for everything. I don't try to bring any of that in here. I mean, I'm not saying, you know, we just don't talk about that here. That's all. And it doesn't matter on either side of it doesn't matter where I land. We just don't talk about it. I respect everybody as long as you're respectful. That's it. The link you sent me explains the hoosery test. Oh, okay. What the hell did Verbot go off on? Because Verbot went off on saying something. Hold on. I want to look at the log for that. Give me a second. I want to see what he said because... Oh. So Verbot was responding to that message. And did that get... That didn't even show up, which is... Boomer, did you have something to do with that? Or Slam? I mean, if you did, thank you. If not, then awesome on why it didn't appear in chat. Apparently I have something set up correctly. You ain't seen shit? I ain't seen shit! That's another video I need to have on here. You did nothing? Okay, then I'm seeing the log of what was said by Verbot, and apparently he decided to mod himself. So, did Verbot have opinions that he wanted to share? Apparently he did. Or it was just more factual information, more than anything. But he must have self-modded. So I'm okay with that. Alright, what is... Oh, excuse me. No, I don't want to
settle for Bateman
I don't
when
wanna-
there's Batman.
I don't want to listen to an ad. Alright. This looks like it's safe to play. Well, let's just check this out. This is the Whosery test. Are you ready for this? Things and stuff and things. Why don't I have sound?
Was devoted and fair and a little bit odd.
That's me every day when I'm looking for my cup. Is this the Whosery test? How long is this thing?
The mayor and his wife, they had children to spare. 96 daughters.
No, there won't be any spiders.
96 girls to...
I don't bully anybody into subscribing at all. I don't. If you want to subscribe, that's up to you. I thank you for the subscriptions. Otherwise, there might be. I don't bully anybody into needing to subscribe or follow or anything like that. You do that of your own accord, and I'm happy, regardless.
Love. 96 girls to teach. But the mayor had only a few seconds for each.
Daddy, I got better than best on my Whosery test.
Ah, Whosery,
Ask
I
away.
remember it well.
That's
Ask
one of
away.
my girls.
Hildy's been using my hairbrush. Holly's been using my hairbrush.
Look, over there.
No, they are not. Kevin.
There,
No.
all better.
Can I please have a Who phone?
Oh,
Dad?
no, cat
Everyone else in my
paralysis?
class has one.
Oh, really? Everyone?
So is this the what is this Whosery test? Is it in here? This is a very long clip. And I don't want to get DMCA'd. Because apparently YouTube did not like my Hype Train music at all. Oh, it was the first daughter? Okay, hold on. Let me go back to the first daughter. Hold on. Let me see.
For each.
Daddy, I got better than best on my Whosery test.
Ah, Whosery, I remember it well.
That's
Whostery. It's Whostery. Okay. Whostery, like history. I got it now. Wow, that took a bit. Yeah, apparently, YouTube didn't like my Hype Train setup that I have. And it, like, picked out each of the little music spots that I have in that Hype Train. And said, So what, Family Gaming, what is your question? Before I start getting into the gameplay and whatnot, what's your question? I would love to answer your question. I love the lag. The delay in between when I say something and when you guys say something back. History, but slow. It's Whostery. Whostery. Let me see here. Yeah, we're gonna play some Kingdom Come Deliverance tonight. I'm gonna get back to the main game. You're gonna go bed? Absolutely. Get some rest. Thank you so much, Bob. I remembered. I will not remember it the next time. I'm sorry. Thank you so much, Bob, for stopping by. Appreciate it. What do I do for a living? I work in IT. I work for a corporation. I work in corporate IT. If you would see my setup, you would understand then. There's 4 monitors here and a whole lot of computer equipment. And there's a whole lot of computer equipment behind the door over here, too. Kat, thank you so much for stopping by. Appreciate it. Have a great evening. Stop on by next time. Like 1700s English. Yeah, I work in IT. I've been working in corporate IT now for 6 or 7 years, I
Glad
think
you're
it is.
enjoying yourself. Just remember, it's all fun and games until someone turns into a blue smurf.
Who's turning into a blue smurf, Verbot? What are you talking about? Verbot's gone crazy. But yeah, that's what I do for a living. So, all of this setup, all of this doing streaming stuff and whatnot has come kind of naturally for me. I always have an eye for technology. I'm always looking out for like new things to test and try and That's why I've got, you know, a pretty robust bot system that runs 95% of my stream for me. I have 2 great mods. Don't get me wrong. I got 2 great human mods. But my bot system runs the majority of my fun stuff. So. The cat is an attention slut. The cat? This cat? What cat? Oh, your cat. Your cat. Yes. Yes, I understand that now. I got you. All right, I tell you what. We're gonna give me 9. Well, I'm gonna put you in 4 rounds of video game trivia. Okay, 4 rounds. Try to beat Boomer. I'm gonna put you in 4 rounds of video game trivia while I get the green screen set up. I'm gonna need a little extra time now that I gotta rig this damn thing because the hydraulics blew out on it. But I'm gonna pop up the green screen. I'm gonna get the game up and running. You're gonna be in 4 rounds of video game trivia. Have fun with that. Remember, you don't have to have the exact spelling of the name of the game, but you have to have like the majority of the name of the game. So enjoy that. I will be back right after that, unless there's just an Assassin's Creed question, because most likely I'll answer that. And then we're gonna jump into some Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. And see if we can't get Henry back on the main quest again. So stick around for that. Don't go anywhere. I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. we're back. How's everybody doing? Yeah, Crisis I played on like PS3 or something like that, if I remember correctly. I can't. All right.
I know that the place looks like a bit of a
So
mess,
this is going
but
to
it's actually
seem
a very delicate.
this is going to seem mean to do, but there's a purpose to doing this. I need to poison this water trowel, so the horse that I'm going to be racing against gets the shits, and it's easier to race against. Look, the racer's own mother gave me the concoction to put in the water trowel. The racer's own mother. So don't come at me with that. So we're gonna poison the trowel. And then just make sure that my horse does not drink from that. Now we gotta go find Tibor. Tibor! Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. The only thing I usually post on X though is like when I'm doing my Saturday morning stuff. That's just to let everybody know that I'm actually, you know, going live. But YouTube, yeah, I'm looking at adding some more IT videos coming up soon. I just need to sit down and actually. What is the water? So there's a channel point redemption that I have called Hydrate. When my viewers spend the points for it, it requests me to hydrate at that point. So I hydrate. Where is? Oh, I gotta go talk to the old man to start the race. That's what I gotta do. All right, let's go talk to the old man. The Vivalode or whatever he's called. So yeah, that's all that is, the water. It's just a fun little animation to make me aware that somebody redeemed a hydrate and I should go and drink some water because it's good for me. About the wager.
About our wager. So you come back. Let us do it.
Let us do it. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
You will be less eager when Tibor tramples you under hooves.
Yeah, well, I think his horse is going to shit himself.
Ready?
No.
Let us do it. Henry, I am sorry, but I will not spare you.
Same here.
Enough talk. You can start in 3, 2, 1. Go!
I hope there's ways that I could see. Come on, horsey. No.
Poor animal. What is the matter with you?
I don't know where I'm supposed to go.
What is wrong with the animal?
Can I see a map here? I guess I just need to continue racing down here. And then we go this way. Let my stamina build up a little bit. They could try to catch me, but they're not going to. Let me look at the map. Alright, so I need to turn here. Turn here. And then...
Go!
Take this next one up here. Oh my god. That was terrible. I think this is the way I'm supposed to go. Ah. Go up here. I just gotta make it back to camp. Really hope I'm going the right way.
Go!
Ah, careful, horsey. Hi. Turn around, horsey. We'll go talk to him. I'm here. Do I have to come in this way?
Nice inside. Whoa. Whoa.
Hi. Why are you? I'm here.
Haha! My shovel won!
How? I was here! Sir! Alright, hold on. We're gonna redo this race because I was already here. I need to find out where this came in at. Did I come in the wrong way? Where does this path lead from? Because I feel like I beat him by a lot. So was I supposed to come down here and then come up through this way and then around here and then up and in? All right. You know what? We're gonna load that game. Because I was there with more than enough time, was I not? All right, I drug Tibor's horse. Not that I really needed to, because I'm pretty sure I can beat him flat out. And it doesn't give you any markers on where to go either. So now I'm wondering. So this isn't giving me any. All right, so let's see. Let's talk to him again about the wager.
So you come back.
Remind me of the route.
Remind me. Which way does that route go?
Moray, I begin to doubt you will ever find way back. You go down towards ponds to meadow behind Old Crone's house. You would break your necks if you start racing up here in the rocks. Nikolai will go there with you and start you off. He has been going on about having horse race for a while now. Maybe this keep him quiet a while. From meadow, you ride along path straight ahead until you reach road that runs along other side of Rock Tower Pond. Then left around pond to cliffs. Soon, it lead you to left again to Old Forest Path. This, after a while, take you back to main road from Semin and back to camp.
That's the way I've got to go.
Yes.
Okay. All right, let's do it.
You will be less eager when Tibor
Yeah, whatever. We've already gone through this dialogue, so I'm skipping it.
Enough talk. You can start. Go!
Ah, don't run into the tree. My horse is fast, boy! Don't mess with my horse.
Go! Quick.
You're gonna follow the path or not? Okay, so the way that I gotta go is I gotta come down here, come this way. Can I give you like 50,000 points? I can't give channel point redemptions or channel points. Those have to be earned. I couldn't do that if I wanted to. Then I gotta run through the mill here, it looks like, and then take this road back this way, and then come into the camp that way. Okay.
Go.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Channel points are one of those things that are earned. You do gain more points as a subscriber, though, than as a follower. Wait, is this the way? Is this the way? That is not the way. That is not the way.
Go.
Is that a command for your pet horse or just a reaction to verbal peeve? Either way, let's hope they're both quick.
You're back? Welcome back.
Go.
We're in the middle of a horse race right now. Ah, no, no. Whoa. All right, back it up. Back that ass up. Now we go around this way. Is that better? Got a little confused there for a moment.
Go.
All right, so now we're going to come down here on this path. We're going to go through the mill. It's a bit more.
Quick.
All right. Buttons underscore and underscore bruise. Good evening. Yes, that is true. Most of the time, that's what my wife subscribes to my channel with, is the sub. How did I not win? How did... Whoa. He's already there? How did he get there? I'm missing something. I'm missing... What is the route? I know, like, what's the route here? All right, hold on. I want to see if I can locate the route because I'm not seeing... That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm trying to find the route. I just need a map. You know what I mean? Route map. There we go. So, okay, I'm going the correct way initially. And then, yeah, okay. So, all right. So this is the way it's telling me to go. Nope. So I come down here like normal. I come across here. I follow this down to here, right across to here, and then I come up this way. I'm gonna be honest, Buttons, I'm not quite sure what you said. Alright, we're gonna load this game. We're gonna do this race. Now that I see where I gotta go, because I'm thinking I had to go to Sameen and go all the way out that way, but apparently no. But there's no route markers. It doesn't tell you, like, I mean, like, you get the directions from the guy. Okay, gotcha. I should have taken that left at Albuquerque here. Is that what you're saying? All right, V Void. You cheating bastard. Hold on, I want to move this map somewhere I can see it better. She made the left at Prague. I see what you're getting at.
About our wager.
Yeah, about the wager.
Come back.
Let's do it.
You will be less.
He gives me the most bass-ackward instructions too on the route.
Ready?
Let us do it.
Yeah, I'm skipping the dialogue. This is the third time now. I've given his horse the poop medicine. Ah, don't hit the tree. Don't hit the tree! What are you doing?
Go!
Poor animal. What is the matter with you?
What in the shit are you doing, horse?
Quick!
This guy is strange. I hope he does not have colic.
Go!
Poor animal. What is the matter with you?
Lots. Trying to put my horse on autopilot. No, not really. I don't feel like that's a thing I need to see. Get out of my way, dude. No, you won't. Let it catch some of its stamina again. All right, where's the cutoff that I need to take? All right, it's down there a little bit more.
Quick!
Oh, did I miss my turn? I missed my turn. I know, I'm sorry. Shush. All right, so I need to go this way. And then I need to take this turn here.
What is wrong with you, Graya? You look like you are drunk.
Where in the hell did you just come from?
Go!
This guy is strange. I hope he does not have colleagues.
All right, wait. Where am I? Okay. Now I got to take the turn onto the road.
Quick.
Is this the road? This is the road. Okay.
Go!
There we go.
My shovel.
I was gonna say, I got here first, for sure. I know I got here first. The very first time, so you can suck it, V-Void.
So, Tibor wasn't as fast as you thought.
Well, respect to you. I just hope there was no foul play involved.
No foul play, don't worry.
Daft. It was all fair and square.
Anyway, there is round 2 to worry about. But
2-2?
I'm warning you, lose there will hurt a lot more. We go down to arena and see who's stronger.
I'm ready for the fight.
Ready, Voivod? Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's go. I hope you enjoyed chewing on last apple when you still had all your danda.
I'm assuming Danda is teeth.
Come on!
Go for it.
And again!
Yo!
Take that. Beginner's luck. Now you'll see.
For fuck's sake! Give it to him! And again, Tibor!
Look the fuck's sake!
Block for
Go
fuck's
fuck
sake!
yourself. Beginner's luck. Now you'll see.
Give it to him!
Haha!
I won the wager.
You call that winning? I can smell caravan and hexes you cheated with.
You're the one to cast spells. The important thing is I won.
It doesn't matter how I won. It's the result that counts. Now listen, Voivod. If you want to ever talk again about honor, you better keep your word.
I will... You... Ah, just you're right. You win, and amulet is yours.
It's Marika's, remember? You have to give it to her in person. That was our deal.
And you can't?
Nope.
No. A wager is a wager, Voivod.
All right. All right. We go then.
That's right. Oh, good. I don't have to, like, stick him on the back of my horse and carry him out there.
Marika, I've brought someone who wants to see you.
Dead?
Marika. I'm glad you are right.
I won the wager.
So the amulet?
Amulet. Oh. Amulet, it's yours.
It's for Bohush.
He's looking a little
Marika,
bloodied.
are you sure? The amulet is Chokahunu. It has power.
To save life, yes. And you are giving it to me and Bohush.
Doesn't it?
By
It
choice.
is. Nice
Exactly
and cozy.
according to our customs. Right, Dad?
Wait. Wait.
Yeah, a couple times.
What's
I've gotten
happening
flashbanged.
If I give him amulet then? Oi, Devla. Unbelievable. She played me like little shovel.
A block of cheese is a lot better.
She fooled me. My own daughter treated me like nobody ever did. Do not get it. You cannot. You don't know our ways. Everybody here knows if you save somebody's life.
Bye, Crockett. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate
and I'm
it.
giving to this Juvalo my magic amulet.
Yeah, that worked.
By choice.
So that's what it was all about.
Marika is her father's daughter.
Are you heading out actually, or are you just trying to?
When the foe is stronger, use your wits. You told me that.
Marika, dear girl, if you were boy,
Okay.
you will be voivode.
Well, thank you for being here. Appreciate it.
Tradition is tradition.
I have no
Yeah,
interest
definitely
in
keep
being
that up.
voivode.
Don't fall behind at
Anyway,
uni.
I think Tibor is better suited. It is enough for me that I can go home and take Bohush with me. And when we do not like it anymore, we go again. Perhaps to village.
Marika, did you lose your mind? You could marry another voivode and be our queen.
And what if I don't want to? What if I want to marry an ordinary gajo?
And forget your Anglune? Marika, blood is thicker than water.
Not
So what?
always.
But don't worry then, I will never forget about honor and what's right and proper. Maybe in the end, I can even teach the village gajos some things.
You are just stubborn like me. Come back, Boto. I forgive you. And I also... Sorry.
Your
What?
blood's pretty thin.
I didn't catch that. Henry, did he say something?
I heard him.
I heard it well.
I sorry to you, and I sorry to Bohush. I acted like fool. I mistake, stubborn for honor.
Way to go, Dad.
Now I know I wrong.
That's the first time I ever heard you apologize. Henry, give him the letter. Alright then. I will go to camp with you.
Why did I
and
just
we'll
look
stay
at him?
there until it's time to move on. But when you start packing, I want to choose myself whether I will go with you or stay here.
Have it your way. From now on, your life, it's yours alone.
That's the way it should be. Here, take this letter. Don't
Thank
look at me
you,
like
lad.
that.
You fool me nice. But I'm not angry because I learned a lot from this. Come. Me and Henry help you back to camp. Much to celebrate. And you, Henry, you deserve proper reward.
Yeah? Oh, it's another party. Well, but he's saving his life, and by saving his life, he makes some family. Yes, I do. This bloody, half-dead, foot-in-the-grave man laying on the ground of this disgusting cave. That's who I want to marry, Dad. You're gonna let me. Why is she standing off, like, pondering life? Oh, hello. Hey there, Tibor. Are you just getting to bed? It's like middle of the day here. Am I hungry again? I'm not. Alright, let's go talk to Dad of the Year. Howdy, sir. Did your prophecy come true?
And it's over. Did your prophecy come true?
Miserere tu che proiandre. You get what you want. You make fool of me in front of all camp. But you win. I cannot deny.
Isn't having
Are
your
you
daughter
mad at
that
me
better
again?
than ending up alone with nothing but your honor?
You asking for a... But yes, you're probably right. Better be taken for fool than lose my daughter. So, everything is good?
Everything's good.
Everything's great. I don't need to talk to you about your kids. We already know about your kids. So everything is good and great again. That side quest done. Hello, Tibor. Let's talk to you. See what you have to say.
So it all came to an end somehow.
And you're the big hero. If it were not for you, who knows how it might have ended. If you ever need anything, just come to me. Our people know how to be grateful.
Ooh. I don't need any of that information. I'm good. Bark, bark. Now maybe I won't get kicked out. No, who might? Apparently?
Shalom. What would you like?
So what's new at the camp? What about the Voivod and Marika?
Marika returned with Bohush. I'd never have thought the Voivod would come to his senses.
I'll have a look at the wares.
What do you have to trade, sir? Anything good? Anything that I feel like I need to have? No.
Don't like anything? Eh?
No, I don't.
A shame. Shalom Aleichem.
Alright. We are done with this place. We can now continue on to a proper quest.
Well, everything.
You mean Gajo was dead, Geza got killed, Erika disappeared.
But she was found.
A stupid wager. And the voivod disgraced?
Alright, so let's see here. What is your favorite color? Oh, there's still, actually there is still a number of, but that's fine. We're gonna escort Sir Hans back to Nebukov. So we need to go there. Okay. Damn it. Sometimes I hate these controls. So can I fast travel to here? Ooh, what is this? POI tipster. Nice. New quest, combat area. I cannot fast travel to the castle? That seems quite odd. That I can't fast travel back to the castle. By the way, that indulgence chest? Yeah, no, it's not meant for you. You are not meant to indulge. You should not indulge. Alright, we're going to go back to Troskowitz. No. We'll go back and see the blacksmith first. Because I'm pretty sure I've got a new blueprint. And I want to see if it's something I need to make. Oh, my headset's going to die. See a figure in a small camp on the side of the road. No doubt he stopped to give his light. He just continue on our way. There we go. We're in Takov. Hey, yo, blacksmith. Alright, so I had a broadsword, I think is what I ended up with. And I can't remember if a broadsword I made before or not. I think I did. Ooh, an executioner's axe. I could make an executioner's axe. Oh, this is fine. This is good. I'm good with the equipment that I currently have. So let's continue to the castle. And we will escort Hans wherever we need to escort that son of a bitch. And it looks like I need to physically ride there. Well, never one to follow roads. Let's go through fields. It's more of a straight shot anyway. Moo cow. Excuse me. That's a heck of a place to be built up on that ginormous rock. Hey, look, there's a road.
Quick.
I'm assuming this would end up being the hanging tree. Nobody there right now. That's good. You love dairy?
That's utterly fantastic. Just remember, too much dairy can make for some cheesy situations. Enjoy.
Furbot. Really? Oops. I passed where I needed to go. Alright, where is Hans? Hans is in the castle.
Easy. Nice and slow.
Hey! My God! Watch where you're going!
Sorry. Alright, what time of the day is it? Is it that time that... Yeah, I probably should take a nap. Rest up. Take it easy. See if there's anything I need to unburden myself from. Well, I definitely don't need 2 torches. Leather apron can go in there. I don't need to carry the leather apron around. Riding gloves can go in there. I don't need to carry those around. Simple shoes. Silver cross with garnet I'm going to eventually sell. Yeah, this looks good. Saxon Hallbrook. Riding Waffenrock. Alright, we're gonna sleep till morning. Or for as long as it'll let me sleep. Apparently I'm an early riser. Now let's still go see if we can find Hans. And get him escorted.
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
That's not Hans.
What are you doing here? Eh?
It seems like the stream is dropping off.
Be here.
Sorry. Sorry. Let me out then. The stream is dropping off?
That's it. Go now.
What do you mean? You mean in conversation-wise? Hey, sometimes it gets a little quiet during gameplay.
Well, should we
Here
set
we go.
off for Nabokov? I don't think I could tolerate another day under one roof with that idiot Schomburg.
I'd like to punch him in the mouth.
Aye. Whenever I see him, I feel like giving him a smack in the mouth as well.
All 5? Which reminds me. Look, I know I behaved like an idiot, but...
It comes and goes. It's okay. We have 7 people here. It's all good. I care about you, sir.
Happens to the best of us. But you can rely on me. Always. We had a disagreement, that's all. Who doesn't sometimes? You're the closest friend I have left.
Thank you, Henry.
I'm your only friend that you have left.
I really appreciate it. I'm glad to have you as my page. You know, Hanush
Just
assigned you to
hanging.
me as a kind of punishment, but
It's
now
okay.
I wouldn't want anyone else by my side. You have my word as a nobleman.
And you have my word as a blacksmith that
I
I'll stand
did.
by you.
I
Even if it
really
isn't
did.
always
I don't know
easy
how that
going.
happened, but I really did.
Then your word must be as firm as steel. But I take
It
my
felt
promises
nice.
seriously too. And since I made a promise to Bajena,
But I know,
have to
that
repay our
those are
debt.
kind of like fluke
worry
things. I'm
about
not necessarily going to hold
I
that
took
kind of
care of it
number
on
all
behalf
the
of both of
time.
us.
you did?
I'd like
My
to,
word,
but
Henry. You are a true Bellator. Only half by birth.
well, of
but
course
your
it was
heart is
because of
filled
you.
with blue blood.
I know this.
Thanks, Hans.
How is she getting on, actually?
Trying to draw in
I
that
hope she
young
hasn't had
crowd.
any trouble on account of us.
Not on account of us, no. But, well, it's a complicated story. And not a pleasant one.
Jesus. I'm sorry to hear that. But right now,
Oh, no.
I'm not in the mood for sad stories. You can tell me another time, but now Nabokov awaits us. It's high
Nabokov.
time we set out so we can get back before nightfall. Carpe diem.
I'm ready.
Let's mount up then.
Seize the day. Where's my horse? Oops, I put my helmet down.
Sheath that weapon
No.
immediately.
Okay, fine.
What are you doing with that thing? Are you
I
trying to
don't
shoot
know.
it? Put it away now, and I'll take you in.
Fine.
Good. See? There's no need to be swinging a
It's
weapon.
nice to be out under the open sky.
I forget how to call my damn horse. Oh, there we go. Oh, look, there's the demon horse that comes out of nowhere.
Out of my sight.
Calm down. It was a simple mistake. I didn't punch you or anything, did I?
Easy. Easy. Nice and slow.
I think Hans was trying to have a conversation with me, and I totally boffed him on that.
This place makes me feel queasy.
I wonder why.
Glory. I could have croaked here.
Yeah, you
Gone
could
off
have.
to join my old man in eternity. God rest his soul. And he'd ask me, "So, son, what great deeds have you achieved in life?" And I'd have to tell him, "Well, Pa, I fucked everything up royally, and then they hanged me for poaching."
Yeah.
On a stick.
Yeah, that's exactly what that was going to do.
That? When I go to the next life, I need to have something better to tell. A whole lot better.
Well, you'll be telling him how you put a stop to the war in the land.
Should make his
saved King
teeth
Wenceslas,
lose?
And brought peace to the people.
That doesn't sound too shabby. Only how to actually achieve it.
I don't know. That's your job as a noble. Figure that one out, Hans.
Damn it. I need to get my mind on other things and get the feeling I'm living. Let's really spur these horses on, eh? What'd you say?
Sure.
How can I refuse you anything?
There's a junction beyond Troskovitz with a roadside chapel. Whoever reaches it first wins. So, get ready. Forward! Go! Show what you're made of!
Quick!
I don't remember where I'm going here.
Go! Show what you're made of!
With a roadside chapel, where would that be? Past Troskovich. Ah, here. Okay.
Race with the wind.
We're gonna beat Hans to this chapel.
Whoa, whoa.
Haha, Hans. What now, sir?
Christ, yeah. Oh, I needed that. My head feels a lot clearer now.
I'm glad to hear it.
Thanks for riding with me, old pal. I'll even forgive you for having the audacity to beat me, blacksmith's boy. And I'll even reward you for your horsemanship. After all, the lords of Perkstein don't neglect their loyal subjects.
Oh. You got lots of money.
Thanks. Where did you get so much coin?
Where do you think? Lord von Berghoff gave it to me as a token of our good relations. So, we should put it to good use.
I agree. So, what now, Hans?
Like I say, I can see everything clearer now. And the thing that's clearest to me is I won't be trifled with anymore. I'm the Lord of fucking Perkstein. Let everyone know who they have the honor of addressing.
I'm with you on that, noble sir.
Splendid. So, forward to Nabokov. The sooner we get that out of the way, the sooner we can finally start dealing with more important matters.
And along this road, we're gonna get ambushed, I have a feeling. And Hans gets killed with an arrow through the throat, and it's game over.
We turn right here.
I was thinking about our mission. What do you think of our prospects with von Berghoff?
Well, we haven't got off to the best start, have we? But I'll do everything in my power to ensure we succeed. Hanush, Radzig and Jobst are depending on us. If they thought it was a lost cause, they wouldn't have sent me. They'd have sent, you know, someone less important. That's diplomacy in a nutshell.
Sure.
If you're serious about something, you send someone important to add gravity and show respect.
And why am I here?
Maybe it's already known that you're Radzig's son and ward. So not just Hanush, but Radzig too sent someone important to him. That speaks for itself.
Interesting idea. I like it. I feel a bit better. Like I belong somewhere and can do something big.
Exactly. Nobility brings responsibility. Never forget that.
Oh, so with great power comes with great responsibility?
Your knowledge of these parts is impressive.
Don't worry. I spent some time in the local forest, so I know my way around.
Yeah, poaching.
Soon the path will turn sharply and head down a steep hill. So be careful your horse doesn't stumble. And by the way, there won't be time for it now, but near Nabokov there's this nice marsh where wild boar go to wallow. A good spot. Tried and tested.
Have you forgotten your last encounter with a boar?
Don't be so discouraging. I've learned a thing or two since then, and I won't let any swine catch me off guard.
Well, that's good, sir. Let's fast travel.
So, we're here. What now, Sir Hans?
Now, I expect someone will come to greet us. And hopefully not like they did in Trotsky.
Hey, so Yaromir don't receive visitors. You'll have to leave.
I beg your pardon. See to it that he receives me immediately.
Can't be done. Sorry about that.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Lipa, and I am here with a message from Lord von Berghoff. So get to it. And if you keep me waiting here much longer, you'll be sorry.
Please be patient for a while, sir.
My word. You got a sharp tongue sometimes. But what if he won't receive us?
He will.
Then we'll just bust our way inside and say, hey, sir, how you doing? How long are we going to sit here?
Come along. Sir Yaromir will be here any moment.
See?
See.
The Lord Jesus Christ be praised.
Forever and ever.
Please excuse our precautions, gentlemen. These are evil times. Well then, Yaromir of Nabokov, at your service. And whom do I have the honor of welcoming to my humble seat?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I am honored, Sir Yaromir. Sir Otto von Berghoff asked me to convey to you his cordial greetings, and to parley with you in the matter of the security of this domain.
Certainly.
Blah, 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 blah.
These are troubled times indeed.
Blah, blah.
Please accept my hospitality, sir. You're surely thirsty after your journey, and you'll have greater comfort in the tower.
An excellent idea. If I may ask that our horses may not be neglected either.
Pelzel, you heard his lordship.
But I've already got 15 animals to deal with.
Why doesn't Hurtle do it?
Hurtle has other duties. Stop griping and get to it.
15 horses? My word, sir. You must be doing all right for yourself.
Not entirely. But fortune smiled on me for once at least.
On me too, one could say. I suppose she's doing the rounds in these parts. So, tell me, sir, how did you achieve what you have?
Well, it's a long, complicated story.
Okay.
But I'm guessing von Burkhoff didn't send you here to find out how well off I am. Or did he?
No, he didn't. I apologize, Sir Yaramir. So, let's
12 hour
proceed.
supercut of
Only
what?
if you enjoy the thrill of watching a
Henry, be
marathon
prepared.
and have
I won't
snacks on
keep Sir
hand.
Yaramir very long.
Otherwise,
Certainly.
it might be closer to a
Michael,
test of
you take
endurance than
Henry here
entertainment.
under your wing and make sure he's well taken care of.
Certainly. Henry, eh? Michael's my name, and I welcome you to our little place. It's not the fanciest fortress ever, but you know, I like it here. It serves us well. How was your journey? All good?
All good.
Lovely country. A feast for the eyes.
Well, that's nice to hear, especially from someone from far-off parts. But I must say, my throat is dry. And maybe yours too, eh? Come along with me. We'll soon fix that. I'll make you feel at home and we can have a chat.
Why do I get the
As I
sneaky
say,
feeling
the fortress may be small,
like
but the work never stops. Right
these
now, we're
people
repairing
aren't
the
who they
fortifications
think they
down
are?
there, so don't get under the lad's feet. But you can drop in on Pelzel and check how he's looking after your horses. We're rolling some dice, eh? We've got none of guesswork, so don't all be shy.
Good
Invite
to
him
see
to
ya.
play if he finds himself at a loose end. At least he'll show you how your betters play.
Right you are, Michael.
God be with you.
Rely on me.
And you, Ertl, have you got shit for brains? You've got a guess, for fuck's sake.
I'm sorry, Michael. I didn't know.
Shut your
Oh,
gob
didn't know.
and attend to your duties.
Right, I'm going.
So you've heard then. I hope you won't disappoint Zwerk and pass some time with him.
I'd love to have a game.
Glad to hear it. Coward. You're a good lad.
You have
I
a
can
kind
tell just by
master.
looking at
Yeah,
you. Zwerk has some polished badges. I'm sure he'd love to take a look at yours. You'll find him over there at the table. He's there pretty much all day. I'll keep telling him. Your arse will wear a hole down there one day, and you'll fall down in it. Dice and all.
Well,
Now to
let's what? No, hold on. We're chill out. We're gonna take a game. Play some dice.
Would you like to play dice?
What game would you like to play?
Let's play with a badge. Do I have knights?
Nice, as it should be.
Let's play.
Oh, I do have a badge.
Henry, fancy a game of dice?
And I have these wonderful die here. That I'm pretty sure I'm going to win with.
Come on then, show us what you can do, unless you're playing for the first time.
Henry.
Oh, look at that. All threes. Oh, look at that. No, no, no. These are my dice. It's just luck. Luck. Luck is what that
You
is.
look like you can't count to 5.
And I roll again, and look, it's Saint Antioch's dies. We count to 3, and 3 shall be the number of counting, not 4, not 2, unless on the way to 3. 5 is right out. 5 is right out.
It's a good thing you don't feel like
All right, I'll score and pass.
You must have a lucky horseshoe.
Buttons and Brews asked me, why does verbal cheat?
Around you.
Oh, you know, verbal always looking for a shortcut to reach the finish line first. Even if it means a few detours or friendly fire incidents along the way. Maybe it's just a midlife crisis thing, seeing how he's racing against time.
Hey!
Or perhaps they just enjoy throwing a few curveballs to keep things interesting. Either way, keeps us entertained, right?
I hear you're a keen dice player.
You heard damn right. All that traveling must have worn you right out. Take the weight off your feet then, and we'll shake and roll while you wait for your lord.
I play for high
Always.
stakes. I have some lovely badges, too, if you're interested.
Let's play some
Would
dice.
you like to throw some dice?
We'll throw
What game
one
would
more.
you like to play?
With a badge. And apparently, I don't have any more than novices.
Now, how about novices?
Let's play.
Buttons and Brews asked me, how are you not going to cheat? Oh, come on. It's not cheating. It's just strategic improvisation. Think of it as channeling my inner ADHD to find new ways to play the game. Besides, it's not like I'm breaking any rules. I'm merely bending them creatively. Just trying to keep things interesting while avoiding any premature F in chat situations. Let's call it an exploration of alternative paths.
I like that. I like that.
I'm seriously curious about you, lad.
So, once again, these are St. Antioch's die. The number of
Why'd
the
I
counting
even
shall be
start
3.
playing?
3 shall be the number counted 2. Not 4. Not 2, unless on the way to 3. 5 is right out. Right out.
Good game, friend. The money's yours. Why did I even wager it?
All right. So where did my friend go? Hi.
I heard Lord von Berghoff himself sent you. So, what has he sent you with?
That's their lordship's business.
That's for their lordships to know. Not me.
Aye. No one tells us commoners anything. Typical lords. But you must have heard something. You know how it goes. You've got ears, ain't you?
Maybe. I said I didn't know.
I've got ears, but I don't crouch at keyholes.
All right, I don't mean to offend you. Tell me one thing, though. Why didn't von Berghoff send one of his own instead of some Lord of Perkstein and his escort?
Well, I suppose he wanted to show respect to Lord Yaramir. So he didn't send just anyone.
Ah, the way of the nobles. Not something I know much about, but you do, it seems. So your master, Lord Capon of Perkstein, is somehow significant.
He will be.
One day he'll inherit several castles and a lot of wealth.
Well, best stick with him until
I just get this itchy feeling.
Page, servant.
I get this feeling
I give advice when he asks for it.
that
But mostly I take care
these
of his
guys aren't who they say they are.
I used to travel with Lord Yaramir, but
You know what I mean?
he barely travels these days, so I don't get out much.
security. Lord Capon is always getting
Something's
up to
not
something.
Well,
sitting
I envy
right.
you a bit. But hey, we've had a nice chat. And since you're here, what would you say to a bit of a friendly duel? You've got time to kill, and me too.
And I've got you to kill.
To shorten it, we can do something dignified. We'll clash arms for the glory of our masters. You for yours, me for mine.
Sure.
I accept your offer. I'd fight for Lord Capon any time and any place.
Then you're the right man in the right place. Get your kit ready, and we can get stuck in.
There's something I'd like to ask. We've got a lot of
I don't
horses
want
here.
to pry, Michael, but Sir Yaramir said he had some luck with horses. That sounds interesting.
Nothing interesting about it. His lordship's affairs are a long story, and a dull one at that.
Well, if there's one thing Lord Capon taught me, it's that noblemen's affairs are never dull.
If you insist, or you're in
I
for
don't
a
care.
disappointment.
Do what you want.
There's nothing interesting about it. Sir Yaramir had these relatives, and they died, God rest their souls, and his lordship inherited some land, but they couldn't give it to him or something, so they gave him horses instead, to make up the amount owed. See? Complicated and dull, but all above board.
No, you were right. That's nobleman's business for you.
Just so.
All right, let's fight.
Let's do it, Michael.
You don't have to ask twice. We've got some blunt old weapons for practice here, so we'll use them.
Oh, you don't want to use my...
Each other to pieces,
You don't want to
do we?
use my sword?
Sensible. We'll do it in a little
My
courtyard behind the
extra
gate.
sharpened
Tell me
sword?
what weapon you want, and we'll get cracking.
I will take a one-handed sword.
Sword will do.
A choice fitting for a nobleman. Give me a moment. I'll put my gear on.
Aye. Well, you got yourself an axe.
Ready?
Sure. Ouch.
Oh, Christ! Shit! What the? Glory to the House of Nebuch!
Come on. Come on. How many times do I gotta smack this guy?
I could watch this all day. Wow. Michael is one of the best fighters around.
Come on.
Lord Nabuck!
Whack him! Whack him!
Right for us, Michael.
Glory to the...
Watch out. Michael is one of the best fighters around.
Speck.
Ah! What the? You're back off! Ah! What the?
Smack him in the head.
Jesus! I'm hit!
Yeah, you're hit. Cause I hit you.
Glory to the... Ah, shit! What the?
How many times do I gotta smack him in the face with the shield?
Son of a bitch! Ah! What the? Lord Nabuck! Ah, shit! What the? Oh! You son of a bitch!
Doing all these master strikes, I should be able to, like, I don't know, beat him.
Watch out. Michael is one of the best fighters around.
How long does this battle go on for?
Blood neighbor!
Ouch.
Burn in hell!
Fight for us, Michael.
You're 9 points away from 1,000?
Ah, shit! What the?
Watch out. Michael's one of the best fighters Fight for us, Michael.
Blood neighbor! Show your stuff.
What?
Wait.
A good fight. An honourable.
Oh,
The
I
good
did
name
a
of
wrong.
Lord
I did a wrong
Yaramir has
thing.
been defended. But you defended Lord Kate Bonds too. You fought well. If you're feeling a bit sore, go and see Clara. She'll be in that house beneath the smithy beyond the gate, I reckon. She'll be happy if you show her where it hurts. I might have said this already, but if you've got nothing on your plate, you can have a game of dice's work. Or try Pelzel in the stables. I'm sure he'd love to show you how we hold races to pass the time. And if you want to train some other battle skills, you can practice archery with Mark. I reckon you'll find him on the gate.
Well, damn.
I'm sorry?
Let's put away my weapons so like I don't accidentally stab somebody. Howdy.
Greetings. You look awful, lad.
I feel fine.
It's nice to meet someone from the trade. I'm also a blacksmith.
Is that so? Good lord, I wouldn't have expected that. You must have had a slice of luck to be hanging out with nobles. Me and my brother wanted to get
MJ
out
was
of the
lit.
trade, but something
Just
always
beat
brought
it.
us back. I'm
Beat
Steer.
it.
Pleased to meet you, sir.
Your Steer? His name is Steer. House Trade.
How's trade? The plates here. Is that your work?
Well, I wish. If I could make stuff like that, me and my brother wouldn't be stuck here. We just keep it in good nick. Mend it when the lads get it beat up, which they do all the time.
Tell me about it. I've straightened bent nails and knives and saws till I couldn't see straight. Folks don't take care of things, and then they're surprised.
You took the words out of my mouth. Then it's work from dawn to dusk, day in, day out. And if you saw the work waiting for me down below and in the tower, no end to it.
Hold on. I'll go down there and help you out. The work will go faster with an extra pair of hands.
No, don't go anywhere. What I mean is, thanks for the offer. But we can't have a guest working here, can we? Besides,
What are you hiding,
you're
sir?
getting away down there. They're working on the fortifications. Better go and play dice with Twerk or something. Make the most of your free time till your lord gets back.
All right. Whatever you say. I just wanted to help.
Oh, I know you did.
Scoot your booty, that booty, and I do the booty scooty. Scoot your booty, that booty, and I do the booty scooty. Scoot your booty, that booty, and I do the booty scooty. Scoot your booty, that booty, and I do the booty scooty. Scoot, 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 that booty, booty. Scoot, 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 that booty, booty. Scoot your booty, that booty, and I do the booty scooty. Scoot your booty, that booty, and I do the booty scooty.
You said you have a brother.
Aye, they call him Bull. The poor bloke tries hard enough, but he ain't got the knack. So he just helps out where he can. Or he does any work that's needed. He's working below on the fortification repairs right now. He'd be better off learning a different trade. But times is hard. This way, at least we're together. That's the main thing. Have you got anyone next to you on life's journey?
I have my lord, and that's all I need.
I understand. I wouldn't mind being a noble's retainer myself.
Yeah.
What's he like, actually?
Brave and just.
Brave and just.
What, the Scooty
Everything a
Booty?
knight
The
should
Booty
be.
Scooty? Oh, hell yeah.
Every day I learn something new in his service.
It's freaking hilarious. It makes me laugh every time. That's why I made it.
Permission of suckers!
What do we got? What do we got? Oh! Unconventional cabbage with a 20. A nat 20. Nice job. Finally.
And what's your lord like?
My lord doesn't like it when folks talk about him behind his back. Better leave it at that. I reckon it's time I got back to work. See you later, my friend.
Do you have, like, shit to sell? I would like to buy some stuff from you. Blacksmith steer. Sir? What does he mean by down below?
The Lord
Hi.
be with you.
Hi, Clara.
Greetings, sir. I watched your duel against Michael. It was amazing. Don't take your defeat to heart. Michael's pretty tough.
flashbang.
None of the men.
How did it?
Aye.
Oh!
I found out the hard way.
But they usually get battered even worse. You really made him work for his victory, didn't you?
I did my best. And that's why I'm here, in
Thank
fact.
you.
He knocked me about a bit. I was wondering if you'd take a look at my wounds, if you've got a moment.
That's what I'm here for. Show me so I know if I need to apply ointment, stitches, or the saw.
You surely won't be all
The
that
saw?
bad.
Don't worry, Sir Knight. You'll live here in one piece. Well, I've done what I could. Better now?
Aye. Much better. Thanks a lot.
And what exactly
I'm
could she
glad.
do?
Will you tell me who you are?
Henry. Lord Capon's retainer. We're on a mission from Lord Bombergoff.
Oh, I'm Clara. Nice to meet you, Sir Knight.
I'm not a knight.
I'm not a knight, actually.
Oh, how come? You look like one.
It's not easy to become a knight.
Knights are a separate class. Not every noble with a sword is a knight, you know.
Please explain it to me then.
Knight is the title of part of the lower nobility, but that doesn't mean that they're genuine dubbed knights. To be dubbed a knight, take the oath and so on, you first have to serve as a page for some time. And then you perform some great feat, like heroism in battle, and only then are you rewarded with knighthood.
My word. I had no idea it was that complicated.
I have a feeling she
I'd
does
love to hear
know
more,
that's
but
that
I have to go and
complicated.
get some more herbs. I'm running low. Would you like to come with me and maybe tell me something about yourself?
Sure. I can't say no to a comely maid.
I will be only too happy to escort such a comely maid.
Comely? You'll make me blush. Come on then, let's go. If I don't get back soon, the sick will start to treat themselves with schnapps, and that wouldn't do. Shall we go?
Let's go.
I need something to eat.
No problem. I can eat something. I have dried beef tenderloin. And dried boar meat. Yum, there we go.
Our little fortress doesn't impress you much, I suppose. You must be used to real castles. Actually, that's why I'm so pleased you're here. A bit of excitement at last. Tell me more about knights. Or better still, about yourself. Where have you been? What have you seen?
Now that you mention castles, I conquered one once. The enemy took it by a ruse. And we couldn't let that go unanswered. We answered ruse with ruse. On a dark night, we scaled the ramparts to open the gate from inside.
That
She don't
sounds
care.
clever.
She don't care.
But they discovered us. And we had to withdraw under fire.
A good thing, too. At least you live to tell the tale.
She don't
tell
care.
me more, please.
All right, then. Some time
She's just
ago,
trying to keep my attention.
my native
I don't trust
region,
anybody
far
right now.
from here, was plagued by a gang of bandits. I tracked them, and it wasn't easy until I found their secret stronghold in an abandoned village. My lord's retinue, me included, went at them. There was a terrible battle. Our enemies were humans, and they fought like demons. A lot of blood was shed. But we were victorious.
You really aren't any run-of-the-mill man-at-arms. At least
I
I
am a
have nothing to
man-at-arms.
fear when I'm with you.
See, I have
Thank you
arms.
for telling me your stories. It's nothing like my life. I just patch up the lads when they come back cut up and bruised, like last time. But I have other talents too.
Oh? What are these other talents that you have, my fair lady? See, I'm getting a weird feeling right now. Like, everybody in this fortress isn't who they say they are.
This really is a lovely spot. If it was up to me, I'd just lie down in the grass and take it easy. But I can't.
Why not?
I have to gather herbs to treat the wounded.
Herbs.
When the ointments and concoctions run out, they reach for the liquor. And if his lordship found out I was dawdling, he'd have my guts for garters.
Does Sir Yaramir treat you badly?
Not at all. He's a good master, but strict, I can't lie. Still, now you're here, you can help me with those herbs. Then maybe we'll find a moment.
For dawdling? I can.
Maybe I'll tell you some stories in return.
I know quite a bit about herbs.
I know quite a bit about herbs, I think. So just tell me what's wrong with your lads, and I'll come up with a remedy.
Really? So tell me how to treat fever, say, or shortness of breath.
In that case, you'll need sage and chamomile, maybe some poppy or marigold, am I right?
Aye, exactly right. I've got enough chamomile. It's the rest I need. Above all, the marigold. Since you know all about it, you'll be back in a jiffy, won't you? It all grows in the glade here, but sometimes it takes a while to find.
I think I'll manage.
Some of the marigold. Well, let's see. Marigold is orange. That's dandelion. This should be... that's chamomile. So I need marigold. That's wormwood. Poppies are red. That's eyebright. Oh, I could take some eyebright, though. I could use eyebright. Thistle. There's poppy. Excuse me, doggo. You're standing on the poppy. It's great when you hear the wolves. Werewolves of London. I'll take some of those because I need some of those. What the hell is this? Is a poppy here. Why can't I pick it? Pick the sage and see if we get the poppy. There we go. Alright, so we got poppy. Need marigold. I still feel like, I don't know, I'm being distracted. Oh, not dandelion. I didn't mean to pick the dandelion. Is there something else I needed? Oh, apparently I have all of the herbs that she needs.
I've got everything.
Wonderful. Thanks a lot. You've really helped me out.
You promised you'd tell me something.
I will. Don't worry. But first I want to show you something. Hurry.
What do you want to show me? Find out Clara's secret. She's secretly gonna try to murder me. That's what. It's a secret murdering.
Now tell me what's so important that you couldn't tell me back there in the glade.
I wanted to give you a riddle.
A riddle? Why?
You'll know soon enough. Now listen. I bloom in silence, a petal's grace, a delicate charm in a hidden place, a whispered scent, a subtle ploy. What am I, elusive and coy? Solve this riddle, unlock the joy.
So I think she's called Clara. I don't understand the riddle. I get it. You want me and I want you too, and I'm not in the mood for this. Oh, someone says don't solve this riddle. Oh, maybe I don't want to solve this riddle. I don't know if I want to solve this or not. Babazuka, be gone, siren! Be gone with ye! Get out! Get out! All right, screw it.
The only petal I see here is called Clara.
The right answer. And now for your reward.
Whoa!
I hope
Madam!
you didn't hear us in the fortress. People wouldn't half talk. If you're as good as that on the battlefield.
Oh, I received a dandelion as a result.
I'm not so considerate on the battlefield, because as a true knight, I must do everything I can for a damsel in distress.
You'll soon be a begging knight if you carry on like that.
What do you mean?
Well, I can grind the seeds and the like, but not every damsel in distress knows the recipe.
Where's the dandelion now?
Well,
I don't know.
Can't be helped. Pass me my clothes, please.
Sure. I should get dressed too.
That had to be really awkward to get out of all of that armor.
Thanks for your help.
I don't know. But now she won't talk to me. Oh, wait.
It was lovely. But now I have to tend to the wounded. It was lovely. But now I have to tend to the wounded. What was it I wanted?
Where's the dandelion now? I don't know. All right. What is next here in this little... Find out more about the Nebakov horses. All right, let's go find out about the horses. Let's wash up first. I don't know. But now she won't talk to me. Oh, wait. Hello, villager.
Hey, sir.
What?
I'm going
What?
into the woods to collect dead wood, if you know what I mean.
Deadwood? I don't understand.
What are you on about?
Nothing, sir. Just saying I'm off to collect some kindling. I thought you might give me a hand.
I'm out. I'm out and I don't have any readily available. Yeah, I don't know what that means. I'm out, so I'm going to refund those. So why are you leading me back to the same grove, my friend? What are we doing here? I was just here. You don't want to know the things I did here. Maybe you do want to know the things I did here. I'm almost out of this, too.
Hey, sir, hear me out, please.
I'm hearing you out.
All right. I'm all ears.
It's a good thing you're here, sir. You ain't local, are you? I've never seen you or the other gent who came with you.
That's right. We're not from round here. We came to see Sir Yaramir on Lord von Bergov's business.
That's just it. I ain't seen Sir Yaramir in ages. Them new men-at-arms are in charge now.
I knew it!
They told us they're Sir Yaramir's friends guarding the fortress against the bandits in these parts. But there aren't half a lot of them, sir. Day and night they come and go. And there never was that many men-at-arms here, long as I can remember. Oh, shit. I think some guards are coming this way. They mustn't see me, otherwise I'll be for it. Mark my words, sir. Something ain't right here.
I knew it! Hey, what's up, friend? You're coming at me with like a potion.
I heard something suspicious here. It would never have occurred to me that it was you, sir. You shouldn't be creeping through the undergrowth like that. Someone might mistake you for a hare and shoot you. And that would be most unfortunate.
Thanks for your concern, but I'm fine. I may have the ears of a fox and the eyes of a hawk. I'm nothing like a hare, though.
Well, I've got the nose of a wolf, so watch out. You're an honored guest. You shouldn't be creeping through the undergrowth like some wild boar.
Oh, yeah?
All your needs will be taken care of in the fortress, as hospitality demands.
You smell he's got the nose of a wolf and I smell 2 buttholes. Yeah, see, I knew something felt off here. Something is very not right. You know, my spider senses are tingling. Don't kill the chickens.
Greetings. What do you need?
Lovely horses you have here.
Aye, right beauties, ain't they?
There must be more of them than men in the fortress. That many horses must have cost a fortune.
That's right. Sir Yaramir had a stroke of luck.
What stroke of luck was that?
Look, this is Noble's business. I shouldn't go flapping my lips about it.
So there is something dodgy about it, eh?
Bollocks! It's all above board, especially our horses. Why not do something for your own lord's honour instead of insulting my lord's honour? We sometimes have this little race. You've got a horse, so you can show us your riding skills, eh?
I'm interested in the horses. Or tell me about the horses.
Don't try that on with me. I'm the retainer of Lord Capon of Perkstein. So bear that in mind and start talking.
Beg pardon, sir.
The horses. Where did Lord Nebat get them?
All right, if you insist. Well, lucky for him, but not so lucky for others. We came across a bunch of them bandits who prey on folk here. We tore into them and hacked them to pieces. A couple of our lads didn't make it.
That's the second story now.
Their souls. But we kicked their asses, and we took their horses. They had loads of them. Who knows where they got them, but that's by the by now.
Where did you engage them?
Where did you fight with them?
Not far from the stream that feeds into Nabokov Pond. They were just watering their horses when we charged them.
But Michael said it was between Lower Semine and Rock Tower Pond.
Really? I suppose Michael's right. It's easy to lose your bearings here. Nothing but cliffs and ponds. It makes your head spin.
But you're local. You must know these parts like the back of your hand.
I was shit-faced, all right?
Scoot your booty, that booty, and I do the booty scooty. Scoot your booty, that booty, and I do the booty scooty. Scoot your booty, that booty, and I do the booty scooty. Scoot your booty, that booty, and I do the booty scooty. Scoot, 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 that booty, booty. Scoot, 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 that booty, booty. Scoot your booty, that booty, and I do the booty scooty. Scoot your booty, that booty, and I do the booty scooty.
Freaking love it.
Hold on. Michael said something different. He said Sir Yaramir inherited them from some deceased relative.
Something's going on.
Aye, that's right. Aye, that was it. We took some horses from the bandits, and Sir Jerome, Yaramir, got the others from his kin. Aye, that's how it was.
Right. I see. Take good care of those horses, then.
I will. And you, sir, maybe I mentioned it before, but if you're at a loose end, the horses need to stretch their legs a bit. You could help us out. Just a little race around the area, it would do the horses good. And you, too. And if you managed to beat our lad, you wouldn't go away empty-handed.
Mm-hmm. Should I race? I should do a race. Let's do a race.
Thy will be done. The race is from here to Nabokov Mill. That's down the path there and to the right after the little bridge. At the mill, there's this granary in front of the dike, and behind that, a willow tree. You go between the granary and the willow, and then back to the fortress.
First
one back
Is that code for
wins.
something?
You'll be taking on Hurtle. He's our best horseman, so you'll have your work cut out.
Yeah, it does feel
None
like an
of us
ambush,
can
doesn't
beat
it?
him, but if you manage to, fuck it. I'll give you one of our finest saddles, whatever the cost.
That's fair. Let's do it.
Great. I'll call Hurtle, and you can get cracking.
All right. So we got to run down here. Wait, where are we going? We gotta run over here to Nabokov. What is this? No. Gonna run over here to Nabokov Mill. Is this Nabokov Mill? No. That's Nabokov Fortress. Nabokov Mill. Isn't that down here? Shit, I don't remember. All right, hold on here. Let's look up the whoa. Let's look up the all right. KCD2 Nabokov race. Go left and basically straight to the objective marker works indeed. Terrain there can be a little tricky.
You triggered my trap card!
Ah! Da, da, da. All right. So it should have saved me at this point. Vino, good evening. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for being here. Blue, thank you for hanging out. It's been fun. Get some rest. We're gonna try to win a horse race.
Elite? His breath stinks.
Don't run into the frickin' tree. What are you doing, sir?
Go!
I hope I do. I'm not 100% sure where I'm going. I can't kill the guy, so... where am I supposed to go here? Oh shit. Where did you go? Sir, you're stuck in the... Aha. You're stuck in the thing. Pick 1, 2, or 3. I'm gonna go with, I'm gonna go with 2.
A lot of time's passed. Sir Hans's meeting is most likely over. I should wait for him at the stables.
Where the hell is he? Why is he stopping? Am I not supposed to go this way? No, I'm supposed to go this way. And then is it back? Yeah, it's back up this way. I'm pretty sure.
Scoot your booty, that booty, and I do the booty scooty. Scoot your booty, that booty, and I do the booty scooty. Scoot your booty, that booty, and I do the booty scooty. Scoot your booty, that booty, and I do the booty scooty. Scoot, 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 scoot. Scoot your booty, that booty, and I do the booty scooty. Scoot your booty, that booty, and I do the booty scooty.
Shit, where's the marker at? Yeah, I won.
Whoa, whoa.
I won!
You're right. Great race. Is Hurtle really your best horseman?
He certainly is. But you're a different class altogether, I see.
Yeah.
You beat Hurtle, so, like I promised, the saddle is yours.
The pleasure is all mine.
If you're so delighted, race again.
No, I think I'm okay. I got a new saddle, though. What's it like? What? Is that the new saddle? The Mulgeen saddle? Can't be. My dragon saddle's way better. Oh, there it is. The Bravitine saddle. Oh, so that boosts my charisma. And it takes up the strength, agility, and vitality of my horse, it looks like. Maybe. Maybe not. All right, let's talk to Hans.
It's a good thing you've come. We're all finished here. Now back to Trusky. Time to get back in the saddle.
Yeah, I don't trust this.
Excellent. My favorite retainer and protector just when I need him. The mission is fulfilled. It was a good meeting. In fact, we had a nice long chat. Sir Yaramir is a pleasant fellow, and he promised to send some men to help Lord von Bergov, of course. So we got what we came for. What about you? Did you have fun?
You could put it like that. And I saw some very strange things that make no sense at all. Everything about that fortress is damn fishy.
Yeah, it is.
Really? Like what?
They're not so loud.
The horses, you mean?
Tell you everything, but not here.
I'll tell you everything, but not here.
For Christ's sake. This had better be good. Well, it's time we set off.
To Trusky.
I agree.
Neom. Meow. Meow. It's like I was driving real fast.
Yo, this place again. Oh, it makes my blood run cold. But it's good we're back safe. What you told me on the way about Nabokov was interesting. And definitely fishy.
Uh-huh.
Good work. We should report it to Lord von Berghoff.
Let's go see him.
Let's see him at once.
Welcome back, Sir Hans. Henry?
Greetings, sir.
I'm glad you got back safe and sound. Now let's get down to business.
Okay.
Lord Capon, what news do you bring from Sir Jaromir? How many of his men can I count on?
First of all, Sir Jaromir sends his respectful greetings, sir. And he says he will pray for your good health. He was most troubled by the news about the ambush on your company. He promised 2 armored horsemen and 3 infantry bowmen. Nevertheless, while I was negotiating with him, Henry took a look around the fortress and became somewhat suspicious.
Very suspicious, sir.
I'm listening.
I spoke to a villager.
I spoke to one of the villagers. He said there's a large band of mercenaries at Nebokov now, and they often ride out into the countryside.
Yes. Nebak hired mercenaries to protect the fortress. I spoke to him about them.
So Jaromir has hired mercenaries to protect the fortress? But he only sends me 5 men?
Yeah.
The villager was scared to death of those mercenaries. He would only talk to me in secret.
Ah. Is that all?
No, there's horses.
There are lots of horses stabled outside Nebokov.
Lots of horses.
Suspiciously many. More almost than at the Samin stud, I'd say.
That's true. I noticed that as well. So Jaromir has a regular army of horses there.
And they can't explain where they got the horses from. Everyone had a different story. And when I asked about it, they got all flustered.
Even Nebak himself, actually. He got quite twitchy when I asked about it.
Well, Henry, you have convinced me. It
Of what?
seems something serious is going on at Nebakov. And we will have to get to the bottom of it. Which we might be able to do surprisingly soon, with a bit of luck. Because we haven't been idle either. We caught one of those bastards who ambushed us.
You're a little hungry still. Do it.
A stroke of luck, more than anything. He's under lock and key down in the dungeons.
And? Did you get anything out of him, sir?
It turns out he's a tough nut to crack. My men haven't yet got a word out of him.
Can I go poke him with the stick?
Torture, sir.
That is just it. The men are superstitious. They say unclean work fits only for an executioner, and it seems we don't have one here. So they just beat him a little. But the bastard certainly knows how to hold his tongue.
Damn!
I thought you might also be interested in what he knows.
Some chalky milk?
He's most likely from the same band that attacked you.
Chalky
I don't
milk?
know what you think about such superstitions, Lord Capon. But if you want to try and get something out of him, I will not hold you back. Make him tell you where his gang hides out, and I will be in your debt. And if someone in the region is helping them, I want to know who.
So go beat the shit out of a prisoner.
That's an offer that's hard to resist, Sir Otto. I have a whole list of questions for that scoundrel, and superstitions mean nothing to me.
All the instruments you need are right there. Make him regret the day he took up arms against us.
Medieval torture. We'll get it out of him the hard way.
I'm surprised how tender-hearted your men are. Especially after what that band did to you and your captain. But I haven't forgotten. We'll get it out of him. The hard way, if need be.
I'm glad to hear it. You have already
Grr.
surprised me once or twice.
Grr.
So I'm interested to see if you can do it again. And if not, I shall just hang the bastard. As a warning to the others. Nevertheless, While we are
How is it your favorite Chinese restaurant, but you don't know the name
Did you
of your
notice
favorite
anything
Chinese
suspicious
restaurant?
on my estate while I was away? Something that might put us on the trail of those scoundrels, say.
I'm afraid I can't help you there, sir. While you were away, I spent my time, hunting. And after that, I was a guest in your cellars.
That's true. And you, Henry?
Oh, let's see here. Crusader Knights were in the region. Oh, what do I say? The Inquisition has come to Troskowitz. There's so much.
Scoot your booty, that booty, and I do the booty scooty. Scoot your booty, that booty, and I do the booty scooty. Scoot your booty, that booty, and I do the booty scooty. Scoot your booty, that booty, and I do the booty scooty. Scoot, scoot, scoot that booty, booty. Scoot, scoot, scoot that booty, booty. Scoot your booty, that booty, and I do the booty scooty. Scoot your booty, that booty, and I do the booty scooty.
Let's see here. We're facing. You should tell him about the bandits' control and Nabokov and Istov's involvement. I know a few good things about my best friends. There's so much to tell. There is so much to tell. Let's try the Crusaders.
Crusader Knights were here, looking for their missing brother Conrad for the murder of several brethren. It turned out, though, to be their Grand Master's intrigue. Conrad was falsely accused, and God came to his aid.
Wait. What intrigue?
Together with the Inquisition, the Crusader Grand Master arranged the murder of Archbishop Holbrook. Conrad found out, but he had to flee from the Grand Master.
Good God. This is an extremely grave matter for the entire kingdom. I want to question this Conrad. Right now.
Oh, Conrad left the region. I'm sorry, sir.
I cannot say I'm pleased. Is there any other proof of this conspiracy?
Well, Conrad swore by the Holy Virgin.
I want to hear it from him, even so. I will send out riders to find the man. Thank you, Henry. You have done the kingdom a great service.
You're welcome.
The best way to judge a noble is by those who serve him. And you are reflecting very well on Lord Capon. Now, to more pleasant business.
Pleasant
My
business?
personal bodyguard, Lord Bartosz, also known as Black Bartosz, came back from Prague with me. An outstanding swordsman, among other things. So
Okay.
if you want to take your mind off things or fancy some training, as my esteemed guest, he will be at your service. You will most likely find him at the sword-fighting arena in the outer fortifications. For you, Henry, he will have a gift from my personal armory as a token of my gratitude for your services.
Ooh.
Thank you, sir.
All right. I think this is probably a good place to kind of save it for the evening. So we'll walk out here until Capon stops walking,
Excuse me.
and we will save this. Yeah, this is a good place to call it an evening. So give me a second here. Let me drop the green screen, and we'll wrap things up.
Like you. God be with you. Maybe next time.
It's gonna be nice when I can replace that green screen, because right now it's a pain. Even though it's rigged to work, it's still a pain. Thank you everybody for hanging out with me tonight, for being here, and having a good time. Let me see here. Hold on, I'm trying to fix something. Just trying to fix something before it becomes a problem. But yeah, thank you for hanging out with me, for being here. Skeletor, good evening, my friend. How are you doing? How are things? Good to see you. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. Join me again on Wednesday evening. Maybe I'll talk with some people and see if we can arrange a little bit of repo. I don't know. Maybe I might see about grabbing Red Dead Redemption again and continuing on with Red Dead Redemption. It's been a while. I've kind of been distracted by this game. You know, you're down for repo anytime, Skeletor? Wow, we might have to do something about that. And again, definitely check out the YouTube short and the TikTok videos that goes up every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Give them a view, give them a like, comment on them for engagement, even if it's an emote or something. It's still engagement. But yeah, join me Wednesday at 9 p.m. right back here on this channel, and we're going to be doing something fun on Wednesday. Thank you once again for being here, for hanging out, for talking, for sharing some fun, and yeah. I didn't clip anything tonight. Hold on. Let me double check. Let me double check. Oh, there is a clip in here. Oh, it's that clip. It's that clip. All right, well, in any case, thank you everybody for being here. Join me again on Wednesday. Come back then. We'll have some more fun. And as always, stay safe, stay healthy. I'll see you next time.